Tonight, many workers in our area face a hard deadline: get vaccinated or lose their job. And Coin 6 wants to know if Oregon and Washington are ready for the consequences. This is Coin 6 News at 10 on Portland CW. I'm Wayne Haverly. Tomorrow, Washington state workers must be fully vaccinated against COVID-19. In Oregon, some state employees are also under that same deadline. Coin 6's Jennifer Dowling is digging deeper tonight into the impacts for our area from all this. Jennifer?
Good evening, Wayne. Well, Governor Jay Inslee talked about this just last week, and he says that he doesn't believe that there's going to be a big impact on government services in Washington. He says because so many state employees have already been fully vaccinated.
The verification deadline for employment is approaching Monday.
Heading into the weekend, Governor Jay Inslee said that more than 90% of state workers in Washington had already been fully vaccinated.
We have been successful in this effort because in Washington we have state employees who are committed to public service.
Inslee said the total number of fully vaccinated state employees will likely climb higher Monday because there were a number of employees last week who still hadn't yet returned their status to the agencies involved.
We're going to keep operating just fine, in part because of the dedication of our state employees. There might be some operational changes in agencies, but they have provided a way to do that.
However, Inslee said they would likely lose employees due to the mandate.
Some individuals who choose to walk away from their state employment, we want them to know that we have appreciated their service to date and we wish them well.
Meantime, in Oregon, thousands of government workers, educators, and those in healthcare are also required to be vaccinated against COVID-19 Monday. And unless they have an exemption, they could also lose their job. In Multnomah County, leaders told Coin 6 a few days ago that out of around 6,000 employees, only about 25 still hadn't gotten the shot or didn't have an exemption. We reached out to the Oregon State Police, OHA, and area hospitals for comment on the deadline, but have not heard back as of news time this evening. Inslee said those who decided to get vaccinated in Washington after the deadline will still be welcomed back.
I believe there will be those who will make a decision after October 18th to return to their jobs if those jobs have not yet been filled. We hope that that will be the case.
And again, there are exemptions for medical issues and for religious exemptions for both state employees in Washington and Oregon. So those folks do not have to get the vaccine if they are given an exemption. Also, Inslee says that Monday he could release more information on just how many state employees were fully vaccinated in Washington state. Reporting live, Jennifer Dowling, Coin 6 News.
And we will be following it closely tomorrow. Thank you, Jennifer.